It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. The punter, Jake Camarda, ready to get this one going. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, because they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Play action on first down. Buying some time right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. His first target. Pass play coming here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. This is complete to Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And the Giants will have a first down. They toss it to Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Right, that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
to the line they go. It's second down. They'll throw it. He's going to push one deep down the big game downfield. And that's a New York touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lofts it deep left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. They go play action here. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Rams take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. Touchdown, Los Angeles! He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch and the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. To return, here's Paris Campbell. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They send him left out of the slot. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the... And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants break the tie here in the first. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Kamara on to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. To attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted by the Giants. They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. Oh, he trucked that by a man, and now he's in the clear. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to...
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Now Kamara on to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of... Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions you get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, I'm really not sure. Intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage, or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. They go play action on 1st. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Here's Chubb on second down. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants parlay the interception into points. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Now Camarda on to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. Then they start running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Gamble now on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. He's going to throw this one. Chased out to his right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Chubb running out of the gun. Stiff arm success. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Another try following the sack. Gets out of trouble. He's on the move. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Giants in possession. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing from the gun here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
To the air, 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this one. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
He'll throw it. He finds Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They've got a man in motion. One final shot before halftime. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Connects with Johnson. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. From the red zone now. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Neighbors with a catch. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He tries to sneak it. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense up to the line fast. Tracy. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
Rams 21.
Now Camarda on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that makes it 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be Giants football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down, ball at the 36. He's dropping back to throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Pass complete to Campbell. And he's brought down for a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll try and throw it here. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now Camarda on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Another carry for him. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams drop the lead back to 13. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gamble now on the return. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Enough to Chubb to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First down, Giants.
Three quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Again, it's Chubb. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Chubb again on 2nd down. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Slot receiver headed left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play near the line. Stops for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the fourth, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one to Williams out left side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Second and 3 now. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second and 3 now. Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2. He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. So this one on the defense. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a one-possession game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Campbell now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They give inside to Chubb. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Give all the credit to the coverage on that one. Even with plenty of time to throw, they never give him a lane to complete it.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Rams will take possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Back-to-back carries here. Has another lane. And he gets this down to the 38. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Setting up to pass. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Down to their last breaths. And he gives them a shot now to force overtime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here he is to throw. And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Gamble now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
They'll throw on 1st. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes out to the left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if you play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get 4 yards. It's going to be 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. Throwing now, needing a 1st. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And a solid gain gets them across the 45. get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Trying for the deep ball, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants surprise them with the interception, and now have a chance to win this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down. Lays out left side and gets it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Now looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, now both sides have had a shot, Brock. Neither offense could get the job done. Looks like it'll be one of these defenses that wins them this one in overtime.
Yeah, give these crews defensively some credit here. It's hard to play defense in overtime, but both deliver, and now which offense, Kate, can go and capitalize and finish this game?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He gets this one in the cooler. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's a throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. They were throwing for it there, and they